Tonight, the Braves fell to the Whitey Red Sox by a final score of 8-3. I'm joined right now by Alexander Moore and Blaine McCormick for some Tomahawk talk. Blaine, Austin Pope was the starter for the Braves tonight, and he did all right, but he didn't have his command working the way that I know he would have wanted to. He gave up 4 walks, 2 earned runs over 4+ innings, but that 5th inning, that was the inning that really seemed to be it for the Braves.
Yeah, and he was taken out of that 5th inning, too, off of the first batter that he walked. And, you know, the walks were just the big thing that killed him tonight. And he walked 4, like you said. Normally a big strikeout kind of guy, but only registered 2 Ks on the night. But, you know, it wasn't the worst start from Pope on the summer, but it wasn't his best. So, you know, he'll learn from it, and he'll take away what he's learned in this start. And I know he's going to apply it to his next start. But, you know, it's against one of the best teams in the entire Cape League team, if not the best team in the Cape League team, and they're one of those teams that just converts on every pitch. If you give them a fastball in the zone where they want to convert, they will, and the Red Sox really showed that tonight.
So the Red Sox put together 5 runs in that 5th inning, and it seemed like it was way too much for the Braves offense. The first 4 hitters for the Braves tonight struggled really in particular.
Yeah, the first 4, combined 3 for 17. One really big hit, that was in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tyler Fitzgerald, a great RBI double, but besides that, not much productivity from those first 4 batters, and those usually are your 4 best batters in your lineup. And if the Braves want to string together a little bit of a playoff push, those 4 guys, they really have to come up big. But we got a game against Katuitt tomorrow, and I know these guys love to beat that Katuitt team. That's their rivals, so we'll see what they do tomorrow night.
And the offense seemed like it got together a little slow tonight, but the bullpen really didn't seem like it could help out. Once Austin Pope got out of the game, Caleb Bolden struggled a little bit, and then Harrison Rutkowski was the same.
Yeah, Harrison Rutkowski, I thought, looked pretty decent on the mound. You know, he came in a big spot. You know, in that 5th inning, he came in for Caleb Bolden, who only pitched a third of an inning, and then Rutkowski got out of it with striking out a guy, but did register an RBI off of it. So, you know, Rutkowski was one of those guys that had a rough go of it early in the season as a starter, but ever since moving to the bullpen, you know, in this start, he gains a lot of confidence from it. So it's all about like getting your confidence back up to that starting role. We saw it with Zach Peak, really good out of the bullpen. Probably going to be a starter in a few days, I would suspect. But yeah, the bullpen just struggled a little bit, and that's going to happen when you face off against a Red Sox team like this.
So, Blaine, you are correct. Zach Peak will be starting soon. He'll be starting tomorrow at Lowell Park when the Braves take on the Katuitt Cavaliers. Alongside Alexander Moore and Blaine McCormick, I'm your host, Rob Werner, saying so long, and we'll see you tomorrow.